Lynch. How are you? Thank you for talking to Metro Jacksonville.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for talking to me. I am going to be doing a cabaret show. We're calling it a cabaret show, I guess, but it's an hour of fun-filled, crazy music. Some standards that we've turned on their ear. Some jazzy songs. My friend Kate Flannery, who was in The Office, she played Meredith the Drunk. She and I have been kind of singing together for decades, and she joins me, and she'll be singing some backup and doing some comedy with me and singing a couple of songs with me. We also have my friend Tim Davis, who is a wonderful crooner. He will be opening for us, and he is the musical arranger on Glee, the vocal arranger on Glee, and that's how I met him. And we're going to be doing some three-part harmony, and I'm going to have some hilarious patter, or at least I hope it's hilarious. And it's an hour. You won't know what hit you. It's going to be a lot of fun, and there will be a smile plastered on your face for days after.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see it. You're an inspiration to so many. Was it hard coming out openly gay in Hollywood?
No, I never thought about it that way. I just do my work, and one of the great things that happened right before I started acting was people like Melissa Etheridge and Rosie O'Donnell and Ellen DeGeneres and Katie Lang all came out at kind of great risk to their careers, and of course nothing happened, and in fact they went on to become even more famous and wonderful, and so they kind of paved the way for me. They took big machetes and cleared a path for me so I could just stroll down effortlessly and not have to make a big deal out of explaining, you know, my who I love, which is a silly thing to have to explain, but I guess in this world you have to do that sometimes.
It's sad we have to do that. Here in Jacksonville, we're struggling for a human rights ordinance. Do you think it's important for cities to have ordinances protecting the LGBT community?
I think everybody just needs to love each other, and it's sad that you have to fight for an ordinance to be safe. That's sad, and that upsets. But you know, I guess you got to do what you got to do, and I just wish everybody loved each other. And that's kind of my whole deal these days. Is I'm just trying to stay in my heart all the time.
Now, you spoke openly about alcoholism. Any words for anyone who's taken the first step to stop drinking?
Oh, take the first step. That's all. Yeah, take the first step, and then you take the second step. But you can't take the second step till you take the first step. So take the first, take the second, take the third. Take it a day at a time, sometimes a minute at a time. Alcoholics Anonymous is an amazingly effective and wonderful program. I benefited greatly from it. I think it's the best thing we've got out there. And there are people who want to help you who have been through what you are going through. You are not alone in it. And, you know, it's stepping into a beautiful life. And, you know, I wish everybody who is struggling with that issue, you know, did the very best in taking that very first step.
Thank you. That's great. I also read somewhere on more of a quirky note that you're afraid of elevators. How about that? Tell me a little bit about that.
I am, and you know what? I think I'm a little better these days, but my fear was that, especially if I rode it alone, if I'm riding with somebody, surely they'll be saved, and then I will be saved. But if I'm alone, no one's going to come for me. No one's going to notice I'm missing. I mean, it was really that kind of existential angst that I suffered from for a while there, and I would pay delivery people to, say, you know, for a couple bucks, you want to ride up the elevator with me?
No.
And they would.
Now, if we were to know one thing about you that I haven't asked yet, what would it be?
Oh, goodness gracious. How much coffee do I drink a day? I'm making my fourth cup. How do you like that?
Wow, I'd be bouncing off the walls.
No, I'm not. I'm kind of used to it. But I guess I'll let you be the judge. I mean, I'm talking rapid fire.
Now,
I love coffee. I love the taste of it. I love everything about it.
Now, we'll make sure at the concert we bring you a nice cup of coffee then, most definitely.
Thank you.
Now, what is your opinion on the gay stereotypes in Hollywood? I know you've often said that, you know, sometimes you wish the effeminate guys would butch it up a little.
Oh, yeah, that was way back in times when I wasn't thinking before I was speaking. But what I do,
don't we do that?
I think I was speaking from the perspective of what I used to think when I was shameful of myself. You can be whoever the fuck you want. If you want to wear a dress and you're a guy, please do it. That was the old me when I was young and shameful, and I don't have that at all anymore.
Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, because I know, like, wearing the dress thing, of course, I'm a female impersonator here in Jacksonville, so I'll obviously do that. Yes, ma'am. And I know that you play a strong lesbian role in Glee sometimes, and I wondered sometimes if people judge you for that.
Well, I don't play a lesbian. One of the things about Sue Sylvester, she's not lesbian, but she looks like one. She says people, but she's the first person to protect, like one of the kids, Chris Colfer's character, Kurt, was being bullied, and Sue Sylvester rose to the challenge. And, she might be your worst enemy, but she's your best advocate.
She makes the show wonderful. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. We dealt with a transgender issue with Dot Marie Jones, who plays Coach Feast, and Sue was completely in the forefront supporting her.
So I think it's an amazing, amazing show. Now, where are you at next? What's coming up for Jane Lynch after this tour?
Well, I hope I'll do this indefinitely. We're already booked into 2016. I'm not doing like a date every night. It's more smattering of dates, but I'm really, really enjoying it, and I can do this forever. I would love to do a play at some time. I might do some more television. We'll see, but I'm not rushing to make a decision about what I'm going to do. I'm really just kind of going where my heart leads me, and right now it's leading me to Jacksonville to sing for y'all.
Oh, we can't wait to have you. So what do you think's your funniest thing that you do? What's the funniest thing about you?
Oh, isn't that funny? That's hard. You know what? If I say that, it's going to sound like I'm a pompous ass. So it's very hard for me to answer that. I'm gonna let you decide what that is, because I know what cracks me up.
I think it's your sharp wit.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll take that. I love that.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me today. It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be a blast. You bet. If you can get backstage, say hello to me. I'd love to meet you.
Yes, ma'am. I plan to be back there. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Well, my name's Karrissa Wade from Metro Jacksonville. Thank you, Miss Lynch. Have a blessed day.